Hello chat, hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see all of you here today. I'm gonna jump straight into stream today, hi, because I want to play more Slay the Princess. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, that's what I'm here to do, that's what I'm about to do. So welcome in, I want to solve this puzzle. I also don't know how long stream is gonna be today. I'm fairly tired, I went on a really nice run this morning, but my body's exhausted, so I really wanted to stream today, and I didn't want to miss it, and I'm really happy to see you guys, but I'm just gonna jump straight into the game, okay? Hope you're all doing well. Wait, better be checking your Steam later, you're getting Ace Attorney. Oh, really? Actually? Okay, I'll play it. Thanks, you seller, that's very nice of you. You don't have to. I appreciate that. That'll be sick. I don't really know anything about it other than the memes that I see on Twitter, so that'll be interesting. All right, y'all ready? Hello, Honk Break. Oh, and who was first in chat? I gotta say congratulations to the first chatter, Spencer857. Hello, congratulations. Here's your little award. First chatter award for today. You get blinded. There you go. All right, welcome back to... Why does this happen? Why is it that every time I load back into the game, it's like wonky on my screen? Welcome back to Slay the Princess. Hello, hello. I don't think we're slaying her, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Where we ended off last time, which one did I end off on? It was this one, that's the newest one, right? Yes. Okay, where we ended off last time, I've unraveled. I saw my bones. But I actually think it's not really a slaying the princess situation anymore. I think we've kind of fallen in love. We're in the long quiet. Let's see our big amalgamation of vessels, because we've sent a couple last stream. We sent a couple vessels that hadn't been murdered, and I think that's a big deal. So I was first in chat today, or yesterday, and I didn't get an award. You know what then, Bagel? Here you go. Here's your extra special award, Bagel, because I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ghostface will give you a hug and a little stabby stab as a treat. How's that? I think that's a good trade-off. I think it's a great trade-off. You're at the cabin. She looks better than she has. Better than the ass knife version. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Yeah, so if you're new to the game, hi, welcome. This is a time loop where the princess and I are stuck in an infinite loop of killing each other. But what we learned last time was that it suggests that we possibly could both escape and be outside of the world, which is an interesting concept. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Can we lay the princess? Get down. You sit down! Everyone sit down! Hold in the reins. I don't think Worm's here, so we don't have that much control for Horny Jail. Give me those Horny Jail emotes. Get in there! You're not wrong, though. Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that there's anything real out there? Do you think we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? What do you know what's gonna happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something called the narrator, and he wants to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Great question! Perfect question.
Their minds
Oh, hi, Worm!
existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Worm, congratulations! Congratulations on doing your T shot! It was my shot day too. We got the same shot day. That's pretty sick. Congrats! Congratulations! Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. That makes me so happy. Dude, congrats. And I'm glad you're here. Hello. I will not be jailed! No, their minds are empty. Their minds are empty. So your mind is empty? Your vessel's minds are empty? I think the narrator lives in the spaces beyond. He seems apart from me. He does. I don't know why. Okay, sorry. This singing is... Let's lower this a little bit. Sorry to the beautiful opera going on in the background. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. When I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. When I find him, I'm going to kill him. It'd be kind of badass for me to end this game by killing Jonathan Sims. That's kind of a banger. Is it because of where my... I see. It's because I'm not in full screen. Sorry, chat. Sorry, that's wonky. I want to kill him! Let me kill Jonathan Sims.
If he is anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
Damn, that's kind of romantic. Do you think there are other people out there? Do you think anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That is true. You are correct about that. Spitting some bars. Well, I think I'm ready to go back, unless there's something else that I need to learn. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
I'm asking some silly questions, aren't I? She looks great. I will just say right now, she looks fantastic. She's got the, like, ghost face from the last person that we sent out here. It says at the beginning this is a love story, chat. I'm just saying. I'm good. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Yeah?
I will be here, waiting for you.
We're almost there, chat. Oh, shit. I didn't realize we were almost there. Hi, Tom. Hello, hello. Are the testosterone EPs real? No one warned me. So true. I'm sorry. I kind of had the opposite thing happen where I got so much energy and then I got exhausted afterwards. I think I'm finally hitting testosterone EPs now. Everything goes dark and you die. Chat, I think we're gonna fall in love. We're so close. Bring the specter to her. I think we're so close.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm gonna skip you, bro. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. She said that it's not worth my time. I need you gone. Silently continue. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Narrator. Listen, I know I started this game for you, but now I'm in love.
Interior of the blade.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter the basement. I'm not gonna take the blade this time. Just
Door to
walking
the
in.
basement creaks
This is
open,
super normal
revealing a
looking.
staircase faintly, her voice soft.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Hey, think I'm here to slay you?
Good.
Just don't say anything.
You're still
Stop
listening
talking to me,
notes.
narrator.
You
I'm
walk down the
focusing.
stairs. She's beautiful. I am
Yes.
begging you to.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
So is the same thing... Let's talk first. The same thing will probably
Okay.
happen where I will get stuck down here, and then I'm gonna end up having to stab her anyway. What's your name? I don't know anything about you. All I know is you're locked down here for some reason. Wait, yeah. If I'm the first person you've been seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
That's a little
This
sus.
is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I think it is.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Yeah.
She has.
She has to eat, right? I'm going to keep you locked down away here for a bit. Go upstairs and retrieve the blade without saying another word. Okay.
Thank you.
She's
You
pissed at
turn
me.
back to the stair.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Voice crack. What?
Slip these chains.
Yeah, what do you mean?
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I mean, either way,
She has
it's...
to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Okay.
You rush
What
up
the
to
hell?
the first floor, grabbing
Oh,
the
God.
blade, both yours and the world's only possible.
Okay, we're all the way
Okay.
run up here.
If you're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Okay. I thought I was supposed to...
You
I guess it's
slowly
after
creep
this
down
first
the
one that I'll
basement
finally meet
stairs.
her again.
It's quiet.
Oh,
The princess
fuck.
sat only a
Oh,
moment ago.
fuck.
There's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Is she on the ceiling? Is she on the fucking ceiling like a fucking animal?
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Hello? I think we got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over? She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down there and letting her bleed out. No. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Oh, you coward.
No.
Is she
I
above
don't
me?
think we can.
Fuck, is she above me? Is she gonna eat me like an
Why
animal?
don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
She's in the ceiling. She's on the fucking ceiling. Close the door behind... And why the hell would I do that?
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Okay, this narrator is controlling the situation. What do you mean? Investigate the arm? I guess! Here's a reminder that there are trigger warnings for this game.
You step forward to investigate the severed limb. A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark
He's on the
corner
ceiling.
of the basement.
She's on the
And then you
ceiling.
hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears into you.
The way that it ran freaked no. God, okay, well, I mean, I had to
Leaping into
go
your shoulders,
somewhere.
digging into your throat.
I wanted to see her on the
Fall
ceiling,
to
like,
ground, the princess eagerly tearing at your flesh.
okay.
Ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade.
Damn.
This is the end, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
afraid it is.
For you guys.
shouldn't have
I'll be
let
right
that
back.
Fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
I'm ashamed. Ashamed,
Everything
truly.
goes dark, and you die.
Does it, though? Or does it, though? Thanks for the 5-stream streak, Tom. 5-stream streak. Say that 5 times fast. The Beast.
You're on a path in the woods.
I've met
and
the
at the end of
Beast,
that
right?
path is a
She was the one with the tail.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, I remember. Okay, shut up. Okay, no. Proceed to the cabin.
Oh,
I know
she
this.
will
Yeah,
love
yeah. Trust me. I've been here before. I'm going to take the blade.
You take.
I'm going to approach the mirror.
What do you?
I'm going to wipe it clean. Can't see
reach
myself.
for-
I
It was a
don't.
mirror
I
a
have
second
bird arms still,
And now
but
it's
when I
gone.
finally do see in the mirror, I have bone arms. I'm not sure. Pharaoh Princess is so fine. You're not incorrect. Thank you for the 7-stream streak, Overwatch fanboy. That one's even harder to say. Hello?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
I don't think I've been here, have I?
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet,
I don't think
as
I've
if
been
you're
here.
descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Pharaoh
She
Princess?
growls up the stairs.
Pharaoh Princess?
I can smell you.
Hey, Pharaoh
She
Princess.
sounds almost feral,
Oh my! Hey.
impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the
Oh, I have
damp
not
earth
been here.
floor of a starlit pit.
I have not been
The
here.
walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
Yeah, you plants down
The
here?
jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
I see her! I see her tail right there!
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess.
You're absolutely correct, and I hear those chains moving.
You're
Where the
not.
fuck is she?
It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Okay.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
What do you mean? What do you
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you
Yeah?
from me.
Yeah?
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Okay. Oh, move, stand still. We don't have to kill each other. No, I just need to move. Don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine. No, I'm gonna move.
You run up the side, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Are you? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Oh my god. Okay, there's a way that I can survive this? I mean, no, but there's a way I could get her? This seems unbeatable.
You whirl around to find her,
so
and your
scary.
gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Indeed. What do you want? We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? If you could get out of here on your own, wouldn't you have already left? Stop hiding and show yourself. Run for the stairs. I'm not gonna fucking die. I don't know. Ugh. What if I helped you?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
Shit.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
At least she's being honest. Yeah, that is fair. What do you want? Run for the stairs? This is a bad idea. I'm not gonna
Want to
run.
swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
You're absolutely horrifying, but this is also so stressful.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just slay her.
Ow, I can't do that.
We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
What is with this narrator?
Clearly
She's
not.
clearly not just a princess.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else.
Okay.
We're on the back foot.
Okay.
The back foot keeps us nimble. Keeps us alive.
Okay, be
It
somewhere
doesn't
else.
matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Survive. Wait for her to strike. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Survive. Wait for her to strike and hit her back. Play dead, stand still. I'm just gonna say survive? What else can I do in this moment? It's about survival. Oh my god.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
She's so scary. This is the worst one so far. By far. This is horrifying. Oh, I don't think I can keep this up. Why? Why do you want to kill me? We know why. Okay, now I can go to the stairs, right?
Yes, now's our chance.
Yeah.
Quick.
Go, 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 go.
We need a plan. We need to figure out something.
I don't know. I'm not going to be down here with her while I'm figuring this out.
Act on the now.
Yes.
All that matters is that we stay alive.
Survival.
You sprint for the stairs, but as soon as you take your first step,
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
Damn. I have to fight her. Okay. Yeah, rough. Okay, sorry, being spoken to from beyond the grave, told that I can't pussy out right now. Fine, I'll dodge.
what?
Dodge. Dodge!
You manage to avoid her snapping jaws, but you aren't fast enough to evade the whole of her titanic momentum. She grazes you, the force of it enough to skin you all along your side, leaving a line of red, raw flesh.
With what?
It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
What is on her that is that aggressive?
This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to figure out a plan. Don't plan
Sandpaper?
ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive.
Okay.
I'm trying, but we can't keep this up much longer. We have to. We keep up or we die.
Survive,
You're
survive.
getting slow.
No, I'm not!
She seizes the opportunity, lunging once again from the darkness, fangs bared
Oh,
and claws
no.
flashing. She attacks over and over and over, and each time she leaves with a little piece of you. Too tired to think, but we have to think. We have to move.
Just stab her back when she attacks you.
It's too late. Before you get the chance to react, it's over. She makes her last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping maw, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and you partially succeed.
Yeah,
Partially?
partially.
Yes. The princess fails to swallow you whole. She only swallows your lower body. That's just as
Wonderful.
bad.
No, that's great. No, that's better. I still got my lungs.
It's death either way. At least this will be a faster end.
Yeah.
You look down to see that the dirt between you is strewn with your intestines,
Oh!
trailing all the way up.
My entrails! Sorry, I dropped those. Let me pick them up real quick. Whoopsie. Hey,
You start to go into shock.
yeah, as you do. As you do when you see your entrails on the
The
floor.
princess, bloody
Holy
saliva dripping
shit.
from her lips, idly gnaws on what's left of you as you rapidly fade away.
Oh my god. Swallows my lower body, you say? I'm a little scarred from this. I'm a big fan of this lion with the little, like, pointy unicorn
I
horn.
didn't mean to do that. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
What? What do you
We're
mean?
not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
So what didn't work properly? What was she trying to do? It is giving My Little Pony infection series. You're absolutely correct. The den? The den?
You're on a path in the That didn't work. We're going in with a plan this time. We're not getting stuck in
Okay.
another loop, just acting on instinct. We're stuck in a big enough loop as it is.
Okay, we're in a jungle now.
Instinct was keeping us alive.
Hey guys, I know
Until
we're
it
arguing.
wasn't.
I get it,
So
but look
what
at where
we
we are.
supposed
This
to
looks
do?
different.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well.
Shush, shush, shush.
No more than
Everyone
you
in
want.
everyone in my head, be
Of course
quiet.
I do, but believe me, it's in your bet. And why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole. And whose rule is it?
Can I
Who's
I can't
telling
skip.
you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge. It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Fuck you! I'm gonna kill you. One day I will. One day I will kill you. What if I just leave? What happens then? No matter what happens next, it's like all our cancers are in the cabin. Let's get this through. Yeah, okay. Might as well. We've done everything else.
Make your way down to the
Whoa.
cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits.
What the
You
hell?
know what to do.
This is a tree? It's sandwiched in the tree? Oh, claustrophobia again. Okay, here we go.
So, we need a plan. We've been over the plan. Go to her out of the shadows. Make her show herself. What if she doesn't want to be seen? We'll figure out a way to make it happen.
Can I make another weapon? Can I grab vines right here and make some kind of
That
rope?
doesn't make her any easier to fight. It will. It's always easier to fight what you can see.
True.
No matter how big or toothy she might be.
Good
She
point.
spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out.
Okay.
She's fast. And she's clever. We're clever too. So this time we're not gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs ourselves.
Oh.
It'll
Okay.
be a lot easier to deal with her once we can actually see what she is.
Okay, good plan.
You already know what she is.
Shut the
She's
fuck!
a princess.
This guy!
Yeah, right.
Right.
Princess we couldn't see, and one that has sharp teeth.
This bitch. Okay, proceed into the cabin. Get away from me,
The
Nero.
interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
This is so cool. I didn't realize we were going to be getting feral princess lore today.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. The
Right,
blade
right.
is your implement. Of course that damn mirror's back, and of course he's not saying anything about it. Why is it following? What are you talking about? There is no
Shut
reason
that up!
it's tricking
There's a
us.
tunnel into the basement. Yeah,
Either
yeah,
way,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna approach the mirror
Really
real
think being a
quick.
steel claw makes
Just
us
get that
slip?
out of the
You step
way.
forward.
Yes,
Haven't
yes,
you been
yes.
paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, interesting. So, the narrator can't see the mirror because it's from the outer world, the quiet place. What is that called? The quiet world. I don't remember what it's called. Where there's nothing. Where it's just me and the princess. That is where the mirror comes from. Because I go through the mirror and then I go see the princess, right? So why can't he see it? This is so confusing.
It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before.
Bitch.
But it went away after we reached out to it last time. Might as well try wiping it clean again. What's the harm?
Okay. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement.
Interesting.
See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own.
Good point.
You step forward.
Wait, no, I needed
into
the...
darkness.
Hold on, I needed the knife!
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence.
I
now.
needed the knife!
Smells of mold and
I can't...
The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue.
So I'm not going to be able to get back
Princess
to the
was sitting
stairs, is
there,
what you're
I was
telling
probably
me.
doing her a favor.
Great, wonderful. Lorraine, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Holy shit. Can we get some pet the mods in chat? Lorraine is unhinged. I am... Very, very proud. Much proud of how impressive that is. You have committed extremely hard. Yeah, like, that's blowing my mind a little bit. All right,
As you
going
crawl
in.
forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth.
This is bad.
No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety.
Where is she? I'm going into her den, and I don't even have a fucking...
Quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Can I go back to get the knife? Go back to get the knife. Go back to get the knife. We don't have to fight. I'm ready to let you out of here. We should talk. I'm gonna just continue down the stairs. I can't turn around. Oh god.
Maintaining the
Oh god.
silence as
Oh
you
god.
carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Uh-huh. Bagel, you've got a 38 stream streak? That's pretty impressive as well. Good
Stay on
job.
your toes. We take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
This is not a great plan. I mean, it's an okay plan, but I don't think it's gonna work. Staying quiet, are we? We don't have to do this. Step into the shadows and try to lure her out.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness.
Terrifying.
Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. That's right. Keep steady. Don't let your nerves get the better of you.
I'm stressed as hell. Please let me run.
She's about to strike.
Go, go, go. Run, 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 run!
Of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape. That's stage one. Now stay focused.
Okay, I'm focusing.
You dive into the tunnel and begin scrambling
This is
up
terrifying.
towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt, chains rattling, breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent.
Go, go,
Sounds
go.
are coming slower now. The breaths pained and stuttering. You no longer sense frantic motion behind you in the tunnel. You risk a glance.
Am I gonna see her?
She is a broad and sickly creature, her withered and emaciated flesh clinging to bones too large to fit in the narrow space. She managed to squirm her way into the tunnel in pursuit, but now she's stuck,
Interesting.
capable of either moving towards you or returning to the open darkness of the basement below.
You also have bird hands now. You look a lot like me.
So that's what she's become. She wasn't like this when we started. Was she?
No, she was not.
No, she wasn't.
Uh-uh.
Looking at her makes me feel sad. Yeah.
She's a creature.
Now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all.
Well, she's trapped.
Her eyes
Oh,
look up
stop.
at yours, wide, pleading. Come back, you can imagine them saying, don't leave me here. But you shouldn't listen to the sad eyes of a vanquished enemy. She wants nothing more than to change places with you.
This is so sad, though. She looks so
If you want us
adorable.
to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide, pleasing eyes begging for mercy
Good point.
business to begin with? All it does is make us feel conflicted.
True.
I'm merely describing things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy, which, if I might stress, I pointed out to you.
I don't trust either of
What
these
should we do
people.
about her anyway? Can she still end the world
I
like
don't know.
this?
It's like Shrek, you're in love and becoming the same creature. I think that's exactly what's happening. We're just fusing.
Hurts. We should help.
We shouldn't leave her
Maybe
just
we should try and
stuck
talk
here.
to her.
If anything, I should just
This is a
stab
good
her and
opportunity
kill
for
her so she's
information.
not stuck
Shouldn't
here.
waste it. That's a terrible idea. She doesn't know anything. She hasn't even said a word since you got
That's
here.
true, she has been quiet, but I don't think... Let's talk. Peacefully approach the princess. I can't turn around and get the knife now.
You cautiously make your way closer to the princess, her eyes avoiding yours with the silent resignation of a defeated predator.
Interesting. Does she have 3 legs? Is this is her arm, second arm, third arm, fourth paw? I can't tell what's happening here. Yes! I got it! Yes! Dude, I'm so glad. I think we're gonna fall in love. But you don't get the opportunity to speak to her, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
No, she's okay.
There's that mirror again.
Don't worry. Approach the mirror. Everything's okay. I'm not gonna talk to him. He's alright. He'll survive. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. If it
Yeah.
reeks of death.
So am I skin and bones? Am I less than bones?
You're
More
right.
than bones?
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. What the hell? You are nothing at all. What? But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. Yeah, she said there's no way that I can be nothing. Nothing doesn't exist. You refocus your gaze, but then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Oh, oh, really? Mr. Narrator! Is that who I'm speaking to? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Whoa. Whoa! Eyeballs! Many eyeballs staring at me all at once and blinking. Ooh, I don't like that. If you're not me, then what are... If you're not me, then what am I? What are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? I'm sorry! I won't even look at you! I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for perceiving you. Are you a part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
You got a million mouths also.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Once you're gone? Once you're gone? Whoa! What do you mean once you're gone? Oh no! I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions?
You've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
I said that I wanted to kill you, but now I feel awful. Now I don't want you to die at all. Oh! Okay. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Well, I'm not going to use one of my questions to ask that. I have so many questions for you. If you're not me, then what are you? Are you part of me, or are you something else? You said she contains death. What is she? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? Have you been the same you all along? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design.
Interesting?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wow. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? I don't think it's fully his fault. What are you something like me? You said she is death. I want to ask that. Oh, there's so many questions. Holy shit. Okay, who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times to destroy the mirror. Why would you want to rid the world of death? What is my true identity? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do for them? So you do know about all the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
I see, so they were in denial.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
That's a very good point. Interesting. Can you ask the who am I question? Yes.
Except for me, I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Right. Jesus, I don't know. I feel so bad for using all of these. Who made me? What am I? I was made to do this single task. I knew I was fucking created for this shit.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I'm sorry, the god that you made? What? No, hold on! You can't just say one sentence and go! I don't want to be a god. I want to be me, a god. I always knew I was special. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, okay. I'm wrapping my brain around this. When we got the good ending last time, it's because we sat and waited forever. And we just waited, and we didn't die ever, and because we chose to sit forever, death never happened. So I don't think that this is necessarily ethical. I don't really think this is a great plan, and you created a god. I don't necessarily know what that means. What is the princess? Did you make her too? I mean, I might as well, are you a god, or were you a god? Yeah, what? Are you a god?
No. In life, I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you. And I made her.
You did make her!
And I made this place to hold you both.
Oh, you're so fucked. Oh, you are fucked, dude. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Hold on here. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks off. I have so many questions for you. A part of me or something else? This bitch. So, can we leave at all? If you made us and you made this place, I don't think either of us can escape ever. Could we? Who cares about dying? You made us out of what?
The cycle of life and death. The endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
Wow. That's quite a lot for my brain to wrap around. Okay, so I think that we do need to fuse then. I think this suggests that fusion is the option for us to be fixing things and going back to how things are supposed to be, right? You said she contains death. What is she? No, you just told me what she is, but I guess...
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
This is so cool! She is transformation, and that's why she's different every single time. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse. Absolutely. Just because you're afraid of change doesn't mean that life is going to be any better if you stop change from happening. It's just going to be constant and boring and nothing.
The cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
What does that mean?
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
But you're leaving right now. Oh god, that's awful. This is pretty rough. He's gonna die. I have 2 more questions left. Okay, hold on. Anything left down here? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? I want to fix it, though. I actually don't want to leave them alone. She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be. Can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, we won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge.
Oh.
Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything.
I see.
That's why I had to die.
I see. Interesting. Death of the author, run out of questions. Well, I did it. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I think you're out of time. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to think about... See what she thinks about all of this. See nothing and watch him end. You know what? I think the most badass way to end this is just to say, I think you're out of time.
So I am. And so it was always going to be. I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Hold hands, chat. Wordless vessel, bring the den to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Hold on, I wanted to see her. What's happening?
Finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Hello?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
This is so cool. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death.
Interesting.
Pay him no mind.
This animation is so beautiful. What a stunning design. And look at the background. Oh my god, look at the background, how I move. And so it... Oh, that's so cool. The way that this was designed is stunning. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm a big fan of this game. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
It is unfortunately how this game is designed. I am passive playing.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I understand now, finally, what the narrator was saying. When we were first questioning him about slaying the princess right at the beginning. We're like, what do you mean? If this princess gets out, then everyone in the world dies. And he's like, it will mean death for everyone. But that doesn't necessarily mean death immediately. All this means is if we let her out, life will continue. And Oblivion will wait for people at the end after they exist. But that is the correct response. That is the correct thing to be doing. That is the cycle. That is life and death. That is change. I think that we need to open the doors and liberate both of us. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is it all falling to me? Let's talk about this. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? What did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Well, that sounds like death. Let me see what she says to this.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand.
That's what I thought.
But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
I think that's so based. This game is so based.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Goddamn! Oh, whoa!
Devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But even after the pain of defeat, you return.
This is so cool.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
That is so good! Oh my god! Oh my god! First of all, I'm a huge... The design of the beast being held down by all of the other vessels is so cool. And also that is... Oh my god, this is so good. I gotta move. This game is so good. Whoa, okay. Because the reason why I asked that question is because I knew that was the answer, right? It's like, well, what's the point of me taking all of these different paths if I'm gonna end up in the same place either way? The point of living is to live. It's the dance that matters. It's the movement that matters. It is the choices and the fact that you're making choices that matter. It's not that we're all gonna die. That doesn't matter. The ending is not the important part. This is beautifully designed. I am a big fan of this game. Sorry, I'm calm now. Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. Reject her authority. Argue your independence. Whoa, reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. No. I address this vessel's statement directly. I agree. Would you have us fight forever? The dance was good, wasn't it? The dance was good, wasn't it? I don't want to think of a world without you. Are you so sure of yourself that you would think the world would stop without you? The dance was good, wasn't it?
And it will always be good if you choose to live in it. Do not linger on the highs and lows. They are fleeting strokes on a larger canvas.
Interesting. Whoa!
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it.
Hey?
I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours.
This is so cool.
You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free.
That's true, I did.
Without sin, there is no redemption.
God damn, the way that they're like holding them down. This is so cool. I like the idea of making her less powerful. Like if you slay her in half, everyone will live double as long. I don't know if that's exactly how this works, but we can see. There's no redemption. Without redemption, there can be no sin. God damn. If I had known what you were, I never would have freed you. And I would sacrifice everything to free you again. Honestly, yes. I'm in love with this ghost lady.
There is nothing left for you to sacrifice, so long as you accept me with open arms.
I want to save real quick. Here, I'm gonna save here. Okay. Oh!
A web of
These
nerves
animations are so
made
cool!
upon a web of nerves, the shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
Holy shit, these are so pretty!
You knew me.
Oh, there you
I
are.
knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
I'm sorry. That was...
But you did not choose to end me.
I didn't.
We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Interesting. Address... You speak about life and death with change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Really? I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. I miss what it's like to be together. Can we go back to it? Should I do that, chat? Should I fuse? I feel like we should fuse. He said he ripped us apart from each other, and what we really need to be is back together. I think that makes the most sense. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back to it?
Though that was us before we were us, there is no turning back. For
Damn.
all the Echo's delusion, he still managed to reshape reality itself.
Holy
Though
fuck.
he could not destroy what could not be destroyed.
How was that man capable of creating two gods and a non-reality? He said he was mortal.
We are intertwined, but we are separate.
Okay. Oh!
There is no beginning to them, and there is no end. And there is no end. There is only the flood of bodies. There is only the flood of bodies. In every moment you hold every possible sensation at once. And then you hold them all again.
This is so
And then you
cool.
hold them all again. But in
Oh!
the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything.
This is so freaky. Oh god, that's
We
freaky.
can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
To be everything at once is the same as being nothing at all. Why would either of us want to be that? To contain everything is to contain every evil alongside every good. Can we not shed the confines of our old selves and create? I couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you now. You seemed in pain. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but it was the only thing I could do. Why can't we just shed the confines of our old selves and create?
Without the contrast of pain, pleasure is muted, made dull by the assurance that it will always be. A song that is only sweet is a pale horizon that never falls.
Okay. Whoa!
This torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons.
I am a body.
You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Great.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once.
Holy shit. This is so
You
cool.
learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Reject her authority, argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. That's not true. I get it, there's no need for us to keep fighting, I'll leave with you, I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender? If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. Felt so good to finally win, even if it was gonna cost me my life. I think I'm gonna say, hey, let's chill. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, King.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself. Okay. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings, spanning a cosmic scale but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh. What? What? You are free, and she is with you. Oh, grass is growing. Are we together? Did we create life?
Magnificent.
This was what I was hoping would happen. I didn't think the good ending would be possible. There were no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. Step into the infinite? What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
This is so cool. This is so romantic. Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you always have been, and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Yo! That was fucking crazy! Okay! Oh my god! Okay, I got one of, I'm sure, many different endings that you could have gotten there at the end. Holy cow! That was quite interesting. The ending kind of fried my brain a little bit. That was crazy. So what are the other... That's so cute. This is so cute, the little axolotl. Oh, that's so cute. Nubs, the small monster. Thank you for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. Thanks. Preesh. Thank you. Explore. Okay, wow. Well, that was cool. I want to go... Wait, return to the main menu. Wow! Hold on. I have the save here for the last load, but I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that. I want to jump back in and, like, try and find the other ending, but I'm going to save it for now. That was amazing. Barely understood what the fuck happened. It is a brain-melting time loop game. That is very fair. I wonder if there are videos online that were, like, the ending explained type of thing, because I'm sure those would be very interesting to watch. I want to see all the other endings that are available. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure when we checked on Steam, there were like 97 achievements. Yeah, holy shit. 97 achievements available, and I've only unlocked... Oh my god, why am I so close up? That's fine. 24 of them. 24. There are no endings, only new beginnings is what I just barely unlocked. Was that nice ending that we got together. That was so cool. Damn, well, we've got so many other achievements that we could unlock in here. Whew, hauling MatPat's ass out of retirement to explain this game. That's actually a crime, because I know he would love to pull this game apart. That is actually heartbreaking. Thank you for joining me today, chat. I am going to be retiring now to my room, because I need sleep. But I'm really glad that we played this. I didn't think I was going to be beating it today. I'm very glad that that happened. Although I will eventually, whether it's on stream or off stream, most likely on stream, be finishing that again. I want to be seeing what the other endings are possibly capable of. But I'm glad that we got the good ending. We flirted and we fell in love and we were there together infinitely. That's pretty great. Isn't this your room? It is my office, but I've got a bedroom. Isn't that awesome? You guys have seen the change from me filming in my actual bedroom to having an office, which is pretty great. I do sleep here, though, sometimes, on this couch. It's real damn comfy, I will tell you. 2 rooms! I know, we've really upped the budget for this stream. We got 2 rooms going on. Alright, thanks for hanging out today, chat. I appreciate it, and I will see you very soon. Most likely tomorrow, unless something crazy insane happens. We'll probably get back to Buddy Simulator tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Bye! Boo-doo, boo-boo. Boo-doo, boo-boo. Boo-doo, boo-boo.